Well, hello to you. My name is Dr. Candace Jones. I am the founder and CEO of Expanded Educational Services Success Academy K through 12 School. This video is to introduce you to our Finding Success curriculum. There are some videos that will come after this one that will show you the grade levels that each piece of our curriculum goes with. One of the most important things to note is that our curriculum is not grade leveled. It is ability leveled, and it must be taken in order. The purpose of that is our curriculum is a back to the basics curriculum. So it is the basics in every subject matter. It is meant to be delivered in the one-room schoolhouse fashion. For those of you who are homeschooling and you have multiple ages and grade levels together, it is very important to teach each bit of this curriculum to all of the grade levels at the same time. Don't worry, don't fret. We have a course that teaches you how to do that. So we don't leave you hanging, parents and instructors of classes with varying grades, ages, all together. It is important to do that to make sure that our older children are academically strong so that they get built up in the areas where they may have skill gaps, where they may have missed some comprehension. And it is also super important to advance our younger people. So without further ado, let's jump into this quick little introduction of the entire Finding Success curriculum. Okay, so welcome to our Finding Success curriculum. We want you, parents and instructors, to understand which pieces, which textbooks, which supplemental guides that you need to have in order to get through the school year or each subject area. All right, so our first curriculum is our mental health curriculum. We call it the relationships curriculum. Why relationship? Because this curriculum deals with the interpersonal relationship. It deals with self. How do I deal with me? How do I effectively respect me and love me so that I can reciprocate that to others, so that I can effectively respect others, love others, and get along with others. But first, it begins with self. And this curriculum is for every grade level, beginning at kindergarten all the way through adults, okay? A lot of the information that we have here at Success Academy, it's not just for children. That's why this is a back to the basics curriculum. And this is a very important foundational piece. And I recommend that if you're looking for curriculum and you hadn't thought about a mental health curriculum, think about this one, because this is going to help you with those children who you can't motivate them. You can't get them to do anything. You can't get them to mind you. You can't get them to care about anything. That's because they've got some issues going on inside that they need to learn how to identify and then eradicate, and they need to be held accountable to do that. And in many cases, parents, you need to go through this curriculum right alongside your children. Because many of us suffer with fears, abandonment, rejection issues, unforgiveness, which leads to being bitter and being angry. And so these things need to be worked through. Not everyone is going to go and get any type of counseling or therapy, and it's not always needed. But if you need it, you do that. But you could also do this in conjunction with that. If yours is not so severe that you need outside help, then this is the curriculum for you and for your child, because it teaches you how to eradicate, how to work those things out of your life, work you to a place of wholeness. And that's where we all want to be. And that's where we're all striving to be. Next is our reading language arts curriculum. This is every piece of the curriculum. It's all leveled. You've got your level 1 all the way up to level 3. You've got your handwriting manual in there for children who are just learning to write, learn their letters and learn to write their numbers, all of those things, write their name and everything else. There's the cursive writing manual that's for ages 9 and up. You need to learn how to write in cursive, so super important. Then there is the textbook down there called Reading, Finding Success in Reading Phonics Plus. This teaches a child who does not know how to read, it teaches them how to read. And then we have our leveled grammar books that come after that Phonics Plus. The blue one is level 1, and then the pink and green one, that's level 2. And then you have levels 1, 2, and 3 vocabulary books. Once your children have mastered all of this, it is time for them to take English 101 at the college level. That's what Back to the Basics does. Back to the Basics prepares you for college, or prepares you for trade school, or prepares you for full-time entrepreneurship. Next, we have our mathematics curriculum. Our mathematics curriculum is paired with our business curriculum. There's 3 levels of mathematics. There's the operations, there's the essentials, which prepares you for Algebra 1. After the child has mastered Algebra 1, it is time for them to take college level math courses. While they are working on the essentials in Algebra 1, they should also be working on the business curriculum. And so there will be videos that teach more in depth of how to actually use those. This video's purpose is just so you can identify our entire curriculum. All right, so if you need help, you would like to enroll in some of our online courses, you would like for us to come and set up a Success Academy where you are, contact us at sablooms.org. That's successacademyblooms.org, sablooms.org. We are here for you because the home education process is the most important process that we have, and we want to make sure that our young people are successful, and we want to make sure that those who are in charge of teaching our young people are just as successful. I'll see you in the next series of videos explaining more in depth of how to use our different curricula.